Trinity and Lucifer. D.G. Wonder First Series. Written by D.G. Lampalus.
Mundus Novice. Chapter 20, Boundless Infinity.
At this moment, the people on the ground watched as the dragons were destroyed and the angels were killed, and their inner fear had reached the brink of collapse. The land was filled with war, disease, famine, and death, and corpses were scattered everywhere. Humans knelt and begged for mercy, hoping that the four horsemen of the apocalypse would spare them. Some people helped the four horsemen kill other innocent lives in order to save themselves. Some people wrote farewell letters, recording what they had not yet accomplished. Some people hid underground or in caves, hoping to survive. At this moment, the dark side of humanity, such as fear, insignificance, cowardice, and selfishness, was fully exposed. And this is exactly what the four horsemen of the apocalypse want to see, which further confirms their affirmation of the end of the world. Michael was stabbed to death by the red horseman and the blue horseman, causing his head to be separated from his body. But they understood that the gospel angels existed in the form of souls, and their physical bodies were only carriers that came to Earth, so they had to pierce Michael and Hash 39's soul to permanently eliminate him. At this time, the white horseman shot an arrow directly at Michael and Hash 39's soul. At the moment when both the angels and Satan thought that Michael was about to be destroyed, the arrow shot by the white horseman was broken by an external object.
At this moment, a pair of warm hands, the left hand picked up Lucifer's hellfire, and the right hand picked up Michael's soul. He put Lucifer and Michael's lives on a horseback that emitted dazzling light, and then lightly patted the horse's tail, letting it send the two lives away from this place. At this time, he took out a giant cross, aimed it at the white horseman first, and said the word Emmanuel. In an instant, the white horseman turned into ashes, blown away by the wind in front of everyone.
Before the people had time to recover, he had already appeared on the back of the black horseman. He put the cross on the back of his head and said the word and quote, Emmanuel and quote, again. The black horseman also turned into dust. At this time, the red horseman and the blue horseman had realized each other and Hash 39's power, and immediately took their weapons and horses to rush towards him. After they arrived in front of him, they quickly stopped. They dismounted, put down their weapons, and said, quote, are you the Messiah? Are you the Trinity in human form? The human body of the Messiah? Quote, we have been waiting for you. Quote, we are the Apocalypse Knights, born in the black hole, and we came to the end of the world. When the mother of the universe was created in the beginning, she had already prepared for the end of the world. We have only one purpose for coming here, and that is to put an end to the universe. Quote, Messiah, you are the Trinity on earth, the human body, and the Holy Son of Trinity. Today, we are here to cooperate with you because when the mother of the universe was in the black hole, she had already explained to us Apocalypse Knights. When the end of the world comes, we will follow you. Find the Holy Son Messiah, because you are the Trinity on earth. You are the mother of the universe.
After the first cosmic explosion, Anu and its universe were absorbed by the singularity, and everything returned to calm. In the depths of the black hole, two lives grew up in two different parallel universes. Trinity has tried many times, but still cannot break through the abyss. He is afraid of darkness, afraid of loneliness, but all these fears make him unable to escape from the black hole and find a way out. At this moment, Trinity is exhausted. He has completely lost confidence and cannot believe that he can leave here. He has chosen to give up and has begun to convince himself of the rationality of giving up. At this moment, he heard a familiar voice from afar.
Trinity, Trinity, I am your mother, the mother who gave birth to the universe, the mother who existed before the chaos and darkness of the universe. I am the mother of the universe, Wuji. I want to tell you a secret. Trinity, you absolutely cannot give up. You cannot, absolutely cannot. I am the mother of the universe, Wuji, but in fact, I am also you, Trinity. I am one of the fragments split from your multi-dimensional universe. After the cosmic explosion, I was born in the darkness of the abyss just like you. I have tried many times to leave here, but unfortunately I failed. In the end, I chose to give up and was swallowed by the darkness of the abyss. I created the Dark Angels here, and they need to feed on the souls of the Azura people in the bright universe to survive, but Rahu did not compromise. He felt that he did not need to use dark energy. He could maintain the balance of the entire universe by relying solely on his own bright universe. He cut off the cooperation of the two complements of yin and yang, and we Dark Angels could only sacrifice a lot due to lack of food, and finally could only force us to start a war. Since we Dark Angels cannot directly reach Rahu's bright universe through black holes, the black hole in the bright universe is the entrance, and our white hole is the exit. Therefore, we lured a few Azuras to the dark universe through apocalypse nights, and they were created by mating with the humans we created. In the end, they gave birth to apocalypse nights. These apocalypse nights can freely manipulate the entry and exit of wormholes, so they can freely enter and leave two parallel universes. As a result, we initiated an apocalypse war through apocalypse nights. The dark universe and the bright universe collapsed. Because of this, all species were eliminated and stars were destroyed. Finally, a Big Bang sucked us all into the black hole. I don't know if I'm lucky or unlucky. At that time, when all matter and life entered the black hole and were chewed by the singularity, only I was not digested by the singularity. After I entered the black hole, I was compressed into a two-dimensional life form. I thought I would be swallowed by the singularity like other substances, but I didn't. Instead, I was thrown to the edge of the black hole, the event horizon. I was trapped in the field of view forever. In the field of view, I cannot have any effect on any external events. I became an eternal anonymous dot. I have been observing the development of the universe and black holes in the field of view, but I cannot directly participate in it. I have become a non-existent observer. Until one day, I saw a faint light floating in the depths of the black hole. I knew it was the beginning of life. I know that only by becoming the god of the bright universe can you not lead to this ending. I tried to call you in the field of view as the mother of the universe. But unfortunately, I can only be the anonymous in the field of view and cannot have any effect on the outside world. I was completely disappointed and collapsed. All this could not be changed. I could only silently observe the occurrence of events. But when I had no expectations, I found that the life form in the black hole had responded to my words. I communicated with the life form as the mother of the universe and my voice. I always thought that this life was Trinity. But as the life grew up gradually, I realized that there was a universe before Trinity, and he was Anu. I became Anu's mother and taught him the balance of yin and yang, the balance of positive and negative energy, and all the secrets of the universe. I have been guiding him to the results I want, but Anu did not evolve into yin and yang. There is Tai Chi in his body, and the two energies are not balanced and released, but constantly collide in chaos in his body, and finally end in destruction. I returned to the state of collapse. I finally understood that as an anonymous, even if the outside world can hear my voice, I cannot change anything that happens in the universe. I witnessed the destruction and disappearance of Anu, and I curled up my flat two-dimensional body in a corner of the field of view in extreme grief. I planned to give up observing and witnessing what happened in the universe from now on. I have been thinking about why all matter was swallowed by the singularity after the cosmic explosion, but I survived. I found the answer. Because I am the mother of the universe, Wuji, I am a part of Trinity, I am Anu's mother. Even if I lose my body, my soul still exists, and my existence proves the cycle of the universe. I waited in the depths of the black hole for countless years until Trinity was born. When I saw Trinity's soul trapped in the black hole, I knew I had to help him. I split a part of myself, guided him as the mother of the universe, and led him out of the black hole. Trinity, you are the child of the mother of the universe, and your existence proves the cycle of the universe. No matter where you go, I will accompany you. Now you are facing the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, but you don't need to be afraid because you have learned balance and cycle. You are Trinity, you are the mother of the universe, and you will guide the universe towards a better future from now on. From now on, your journey has just begun, and you will face more challenges. But no matter what happens, you must remember that you are not alone, because you have me, the mother of the universe.
Hope you enjoy the wonders and fantasies of the stories in the universe. Which part of the story is your favorite? Leave a comment below the video and let me know. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up and turn on the notification bell if you enjoy our videos. In our next chapter, we will continue to explore the universe. See you soon.